I've interviewed a lot of Kean University athletes in many different sports by now, but this is the first time I'm interviewing a track and field star whose specialty is the discus throw. Buddha Payne earned all-conference second team this year and finished second in the discus throw at the New Jersey Athletic Conference Championships. And he's only a freshman. Buddha joins me now. Buddha, great to have you on, and congratulations.
Thank you. It's an honor.
Oh, it's our pleasure. So let me ask you this. Let's go back to the beginning. How did you first get interested in track and field, and when did you develop a talent for throwing a discus, which I'm guessing is no easy task?
So I've been doing football since I was 4. So once I got to high school around my sophomore year, I started doing track and everything. But I wasn't really taking it seriously. I was just doing it for football to get faster and explosive. So once I transferred to Paulsboro my junior year, I think during the whole summer I was just like I was working with people who did track and field and they were good at it and they were like I can be good at it. So I started doing it all summer. Even during football I was doing it all summer. And then my first meet I came out, I had a rough day. I wanted to give up that first day when I had my first outdoor meet because I fouled in discus and then shot put I got gold, but I didn't like that. So every day on after that, I was just grinding at my school every day. And then my second meet, I came out, I threw 145, which was a big PR because the sophomore year I was throwing like at least 95. And then towards towards Haddonfield and Delsey Invitationals, all those meets, those was my big meets I was always doing good at. So all those big meets, I threw 150s. And then I got the sectionals where I had good comp, like Damir Lassiter, a whole bunch of people that are D1 now and doing good big things. So I had good comp my junior year. I threw 153, I believe it was. So after that, I knew what I could do. I made it to states. I missed made a chance by a spot, I believe. I think I fouled. So after that, all summer I was just grinding. So even with football, I was still grinding. And then that whole summer I was grinding. I was seeing good potential. I was seeing good results. Football season ended. It was my senior year. Soon as I went into my track season, my outdoor season, same thing happened with discus. Like I fouled out, but I placed good again in shot put. And then from on there, I was on the same grind. And then I remember my Delsey meet. I was third place. I was third place, I believe. And so I came out there, my one throw I knew I had to fix. I bombed the 160. I was in first place. Of course, somebody took it from me, but I respect them out of everything. Like, it was good competition every time. I made it to sectionals. I think I took second, I believe. It didn't. I think states was my rough because I had some family things going on, so I had to Aspen to meet the champs. And then I got to meet the champs. I didn't do bad, but I didn't do my best I wanted to. I think it was like 150 something. So after that, um, I mostly came to college for football to see if I had more passion for it because, like, I've been playing since I was younger, so it's like I did it all, I believe. So, because my grandmama and my mom put me into all the sports really. Like, I played basketball, I played football, I played baseball. So, once I got to college, I had a good year of football, really. I think it was like my fourth game, I switched my position. And then from there on, I got my first interception that I started. And then after that last game, I I knew I was going to the track, but I didn't know if I was just going to do strictly tracking. And I had to really think about it because, like, I didn't want to, like I told my coach, I sat down, I didn't really want to do a sport where I know I'm not going to give my 100%. And I knew track, I was going to give my 100%. So once the track season came, I was grinding every day. I didn't really know none of my teammates as they are. Like, they my brothers now, but I never really knew none of my teammates. So once I met them, we were grinding all that, lifting. Soon as that first meet hit, soon as I had like my first time meet, I came out there, I threw 12, I think it was like 12 something. And then next meet hit, I threw 12 again. It was a PR. First outdoor meet, I threw, think it was a 13. I think it was like a 13. And then I threw 141 in discus, which is like 39 meters, I believe. I don't know if the calculation is right. Then soon as my second meet came, I took the school record. when I took the school record, I really didn't like. I always say I always try to take bigger goals. Like I had goals that year for taking both school records, even though I missed the shot put record by a little bit. But once I took the discus school record, from there it was on. Like I got rookie of the week of that. Like that made me happy because like I haven't seen Kean have somebody like that for track and field wise that I know. So when I did that, it was a good time for me. And then from on there, like I was battling a shoulder injury. I had a torn labrum, so it was like I didn't know if that was going to hold me back or not. So when that happened, this is doing football. When that happened, I was just rehab every day, just making sure I'm right for the season. And then every meet I came out of, I had the same mindset. Even since I had the school record, I still was like, I'm gonna take it. So every day from on there, I just kept grinding. I kept getting better at shot put, which I wasn't the greatest at high school. So I got better in shot put. Like so, once my season ended, I knew what I had to fix. I knew what I had to go through, and a lot of people I got praise from a lot of older guys who are like seniors or juniors now. Like I'm only a freshman and I'm breaking school records and I'm throwing 42s plus, and they don't know my worth ethic from there. Is like once I want to achieve something, I'm gonna keep grinding for every day. Like I think I was throwing at least 5 days a week out of the whole 7 days. Like I was throwing, I may have threw after me. Like even no matter if I PR'd, I threw after me because that's how hard I wanted it, no matter what. And then when I missed regionals, that just it didn't take a toll on me. I was just like, you got more grinding to do. So now I just been grinding, making sure I get better at both events I do shot put too. I've been seeing improvements in shot put. I've been seeing improvements in discus too. Like my technique is way better. Like some of the habits I had in high school and then started my freshman year here, I fixed it. So it's like from now on, it's like once my next season comes, it's gonna be more. You're gonna see more of me getting getting awards. Like I'm trying to go back to back 2 times winner. Like I got more to tank in me. I got nationals to tank in me, but I'm not rushing nationals or anything where people who have been doing this longer than me. Half the people I've been beating have been doing this since freshman year of high school or just in middle school in general. So like anybody like a kid I have now at Paulsville, yeah, I mean Smith. I like that kid because even though he's a young kid, he still understands what he has to do to get it done. He may have fouled down sectionals, but he still gets it done. We've been working together almost every day. We've been lifting together almost every day. That's like my brother. So all the work I'm trying to do for him is something I never had. I never had people sitting there throwing me every day. Like he gets mad at me when we lift because like I'm trying to make him better as a person. I learned a lot from Coach Danielle and Coach Patrick lifting wise and understanding like you got to put yourself first. So everything I learned from them, I've been giving to the Paulsboro track team or just somebody in general because I want them to go better. I want them to break that school record that I didn't take in high school because it's a record I feel like he can take. It's not a hard record to take. It's only 171. So I want to see him take that. So every day, everything I learn, I teach him, and if he learns something, he teaches me. So we learn every day together. I'm only 19. He's only like 15. So like we're both still learning. But I just want everybody who is in high school or is a freshman who's still throwing or who's just started throwing, you never gotta give up. As long as you put in work, no matter in the summer, you only gotta put in 5, 6 days a week. That was just how I did my work ethic. You can put 3, 4 days in high intensity, low intensity. I work out differently than most people. Some people can't do what I do, and that's okay because like I only been lifting for 3 years too. Like I only been throwing and lifting for 2 to 3 years. Like I was a big kid when growing up. Like freshman year of high school, I was like 260, 270. I dropped at 190. I stayed at 190 for a little while. And then once I started putting on weight and muscle, like I just went on from there. Like I felt I don't try to work on the strength a lot. Like I'm a explosive guy, so that's my go-to thing. But seeing me as a freshman going towards other people like lifting and all that, you can't put up with me. That's just a mentality I have. But I like learning new things every day. Like I'm just learning how to do more Olympic lifts. Like I used to do them wrong, but now I'm learning. Like I learn different ways, and once I learn, you see everything evolve. It's not more to it. I just want to keep putting my story out there. I'm an upcoming freshman that's going into a sophomore year now. That's really be dangerous. Like I got I got 15 meters loaded, I got 50 meters loaded, but I'm not gonna get into that yet until I see how my whole training regimen is still going because I'm still in the off season and I'm still fixing things I know I gotta fix. Like, so I can't even disclose any of the goals yet for next season, but it's some big goals that I know that everybody's gonna love. No matter if I'm going into all competition, it's all love.
Well, Buda Payne, you are a winner, multi-talented athlete, all NJAC second team. Thanks so much for coming on and telling your story, and a big congratulations, my friend.
Thank you. No problem. Have a good morning.
Coming up, another Kean University athlete who was just named Conference Rookie of the Year. Stay with us.